Okay. Oh shit. Um. Hello guys, welcome back. You only have 10k. I have 24.6k prepared for Bianca. Alright. I actually didn't watch the PV yet from for the Bianca Verdes event. Hello guys. I think I'm probably gonna watch it later. Alright. Just a little setup. Give me a second. Alright, is my audio good? Can you guys hear me? Heck, I can't get Come on, just give me... where's my R&D tickets? 1 day left. I can't get any R&D tickets from the last mission. The event doesn't come out tomorrow. Is it coming out tomorrow? I think it's coming out around what? 12? 12 of October? Instead of yeah. I need to get rid of my serum first. Not this one. Banner will be out on Tuesday. Are you sure about that? Because I heard that it's gonna be delayed 1 day or something like that. Tuesday. Because on the day of update, Alpha's banner actually come a day late from the start of the event, so who knows what it's gonna happen this time. If it comes out early, then good, I can get Bianca onto my hands early, but if it comes out late a day, then yeah. Let me finish my serum first. I have to go watch the PV. I haven't watched the PV yet. Why is Karenina considered as bad fire unit? She's not a bad fire unit. She just doesn't do as much damage compared to the other DPS. Right. She's really good in Fire Zone or maybe Fire Pain Cage. I always see the near team to be preferred as fire team and all got physics. They prefer you to pull for a near team is because they have the ability to get them all of the signature weapon for all the near characters, and they are able to put the near characters around double S or triple S. That's why they prefer that. But if you only have 3 near characters without any signature weapon, then I would just rather you go for a fire team, because at that point it's just a collection. You couldn't do any damage with all the near units at S class without signature weapon, which is gonna happen for all FWP players. It's gonna be really useless. They didn't rush the Black Lightning skin. Well, we'll have to wait until like the next patch. Have to wait forever for the Verity Wedding skin. The Verity Wedding skin isn't that good at all, to be honest. It looks a little bit too flashy. I prefer the black one. The black one looks really, really good. It's just a little bit more sleek and, you know, minimalist. Very minimalistic. And you look at the wedding one, it's just a little too flashy. Oops. Okay. Okay, good. If I clear all my stamina, what should I go for? Should I go for this or... How many L pots do I have? Have we got triple ass A lift? No, I have like double ass A lift. That's more than enough because all you need to do is just unlock the passive skill for the increased damage, which is this one. When you proc your QTE, everyone inside the QTE healing area gets like an increased 20% damage, which is really, really good for Bianca. How much? Okay, how many do I have? 200. If I want to level up my support units, yeah, I'm probably gonna get like a few more of these. Okay, I got like what, 24 of them? Yep, 24. Which stage are you farming? I'm farming like KL1. KL1 to just finish like the daily missions because you see this. Clear a stage, clear any 2 stage, clear 3 stage. You need to finish this every single day. So it's so much more effective to farm KL1 now. And then after that, when you're done with that 5 stages, you can just go farm like KL7 to save even more time. Okay, give me a second. I want to watch the PV. I haven't watched it yet. Let me catch up with you guys. I think you guys have already watched it already. Alright. Okay. Let's see how good it is. I haven't watched it yet. So she doesn't believe in God. Wait, it's a little bit... Can I zoom in? Yeah. Sophia, which is not a really good healer to be honest. Oh, the motor is here now. This is the mode that I'm excited for because like Lucia driving motor, that's like the coolest part of like the whole story chapter to be honest. And Lee, Liv, and everything. Doesn't seem like we get any new enemies. Okay. I hope it was in like 60 frames instead of like 30 frames. New support for fire team. Sick though. I've taken a look at her Sophia's ability and I think every single tripping she does, she drop like an energy orb that you could pick up and increase like fire damage and healing it at the same time. That's it? Oh, we got more. I really like the artwork. Silver Fang, and yep, 6-star weapon. Oh, we do got the skin. This would come out first instead of like the black skin. So the black skin is coming out like the next patch, and this one comes out this patch. Looks really good, but I'm probably gonna go for the black skin instead of like the mate skin. It doesn't really change like the animation effect, so it's not. Ooh, this one. And yeah, I really want this furniture, but we'll have to wait until it becomes free. Torture mode is on. New season of the torture mode. Tower of Torture. But now we have Bianca, we could probably like stomp it to like 100, 150, or maybe like 200 even. And the new mode that I told you guys, which is gonna be this interesting little like new minigame. Instead of like rolling out the same event every single time, they add something this time. I hope it's interesting instead of like just fighting creeps. Hope it has like a storyline or something like that. Nice. Perfect. Now I wish I could just pass out and wait until like Tuesday or something like that. I'm just bored of like this season right now. We got 3 days left and I'm really bored for a Fallen Star at this point. I just want to get into like the new one, the new patch immediately, like shit. Okay, what did I miss? How would new characters be obtainable? New characters will you get 2 new characters for free, and then you have to pull like 2B that you have to spend black cards for. Cards, Astral Chain. Did I do my Warzone yet? Oh, I didn't. If this Warzone would have lasted like 5 days longer, I would have Bianca and I would be able to dominate this Warzone, but I can't. I don't have a lightning DPS. Carolina. Tank QTE. Good. Live with physical damage. Where is it? Physical support, yep. I hope I don't go pity on Bianca banner this time. I really hope I don't go pity for it. Black Lightning, I think it would be around like $20 to $30. Maybe like $25 to $30. It's not gonna tell you to like go roll a gacha ever again. Like those are like for very exclusive skins. Right. Come on. Don't waste my sword wave. Hopefully luck is on our side. I would like to do like a coin flip before I go into all of that. It's like the first time when I pulled like the alpha banner, I did like a coin flip. And I got like 2 tails. That means I'm gonna hit pity, and I actually hit pity. I want to save some black cards for like Bianca's weapon, just in case when I hit like 30 pity and I didn't get the weapon. Who knows? Like I might not get the weapon, so I really hope I could save some black cards on Bianca's banner, so I can confirm get her guarantee like weapon. Because if I miss a weapon, even though if I'm like a monthly pass player, if I do the 30 pity on a weapon banner and I end up missing, I'm not gonna have any extra black cards to pull for a signature weapon. Because if I do that, wasting extra black cards to pull for a signature weapon, I'm not gonna be able to get S-Class Lucia for the next 2 patches, which is the Ice Lucia. 46k! Damn! Oh, you're making me jealous. Is it worth getting character at a triple S plus or for Bianca? No, I don't really recommend you get her to like triple S or anything. Actually, you know what? Let me check out like S Bianca's ability. What do you get for like triple S'ing her and triple S plus? Let me take a look. Where is it? Alright, let me put this off first so you guys can see it. I actually want to see like what her triple S ability is, if it's actually worth it, because I heard like a lot of top players in like CN server, they actually said that don't get Bianca to like triple S unless you're a massive whale. Getting her to like 2S is easy because it's very free, you could get in the ping cage, and that's more than enough. So she's gonna be S class anyways. What should you use your ping cage rewards for? For S class character shards. That's it. So far, every single ping cage points that I use is towards alpha's shards, and I'm very close to getting double S alpha. After 3 orb combo, consuming enter sniper mode, basic attack will fire long range. No, this is core. I want the SS passive. Deals 10% more damage. Lasts for 8 seconds. Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, it's free anyways. You're gonna have to active like 3 red orb before you go into like your sniper mode, so you'll get like extra 10% damage. And if you're a massive whale, you will to like triple S, doing 15% more damage too. So far, like intentionally trying to proc a yellow orb before you go into like your sniper mode is really hard, because most of you would be focusing on instantly going to sniper mode instead of trying to proc like 3 yellow orb. So you're probably not gonna use this very often. But triple S plus, which is very expensive, increase 20% damage when you go into sniper mode. This is good, but it's very expensive. And if you go into like, let's compare it to like Alpha's triple S plus. Alpha, yep. Yeah, farm to double S for Bianca, that's it. Unless you're a massive whale, then you could go for like a triple S plus. So her double S is when you proc like 3 red orbs, you get extra 10% damage. Yo, come on, work, man. Oh, I hate this. I'll have to like... Okay. Yeah, imbalance price to effect. You could go for it if you're a massive whale, but if you want to make it stronger, just trying to whale to be strong, I don't think it's gonna be any useful, because you're not gonna proc the yellow orb unless you get the electric. Apparently I can't look at this. Never mind, I'll just take a look at my alpha. What a waste of time, man. Let's see. Alpha, I should have done this earlier. Double S, when performing a 3 red orb ping, you increase by 10% damage for 4 seconds. You have to intentionally do that, which is fine. When you proc like a blue orb, if you have 3 red up there, you can add a 10%. Extra damage increased by 5%. Gain 2 signal orbs when the blade mode ends. Now this is like really good, right? Triple S. You get extra 2 orbs when you fire all your like sword wave, which is, we all know, when you finish your huge burst, you're gonna have no orbs left for. So the 2 orbs is really important, and extra damage increased by 5% without needing like any conditions. Compared to like triple S Bianca, you have to proc yellow orb, which you don't have to. You get the passive instantly. And triple S under the pinging blue orb effect increased by 20% damage. Yep, very no-brainer. You want to go into core passive, you have to ping blue orb, you get that 20% damage increase instantly. So this is a construct I would like recommend you go up to like triple S plus or something, because it's actually worth it. But for Bianca, unless you aim for like triple S plus, triple S is not really worth it, because it requires a lot of like orbs or whatever to get to like, you know, the lightning effect area to increase just that tiny little bit 10% damage. Warzone, okay, let me do this again. 30 points away from getting SS Alpha. Congratulations. I need like a few more weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. Attack. Good. I'm gonna save this. Proc. Switch. Okay, swap. Dodge. Perfect. Time to switch. Dodge. Too early. Come on, attack, please. Please attack, attack, attack. Dodge. Perfect. I'll save this for the next wave. Oh. Good evening, Silver and Chaos Pump. Dodge. Perfect. Dodge. Okay, I missed that dodge. Oh, shit. Come on, 20 seconds. Okay. I need to retry, man. It keeps aiming like this guy. Let's see how much we get. I need to retry this. Lotus main is pain. Lotus is actually really good if you get her to like triple S plus. Lotus actually does like good damage because 154. Let's try it again. Because her core passive is really easy to proc. 3 blue orbs, 1 red orb, and then a huge burst for like 5 to 6 seconds, which is really good. You just have to get used to using her. It's a really F2P friendly unit, to be honest. Yeah, did someone knock on my door? Dodge. Dodge. Okay. Okay, that was close. Dodge. Miss. I can barely see anything. Let me try again. I'm aiming to actually to defend this time, because the last time I failed to defend. 340k. There's a lot of people who haven't tried yet, so if I really want to defend this, I have to be above like 350k. 400k is really hard for my units because I haven't maxed them out yet. I ran out of like resource to max this like 45, and I need to max my Da Vinci and a lot of memories. If I end up maxing all of these, I could probably get into hero if I try harder. 3 days left. Yep. No, I rather use like alpha for physical pain cage. Ayla's main tank, she's Beast. She's a very aggressive main tank, so if you know how to play her, she's really good. Because she could also like grab all the mobs into one place and try to kill them. It would be so much easier to clear like wave like this. Okay, proc this. Oh, what a waste. Shit. Should have dodged there. Triple S Beelith. Wait. I'll save this. Proc it. Wait, where is it? Drop this, drop this. That was so bad. I can barely see anything sometimes. I think like a lot of like good players actually like use like the lowest quality of the game so they can see everything clearly. But I really don't like how my game looks like a potato, because if it looks like a potato, I'm probably not gonna play it. I have way too much orb at this point. I'll save it for next wave. Perfect. Okay, Alpha. Switch. Come on. I'll out this wave. 40 seconds going into wave 8. Perfect. Perfect. Dodge. Come on. I missed that dodge. 6 seconds. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. I want to out. Nah. Thought I could out the next wave, but yeah, I'm done. I could have got to like wave 9. Super close. Super close to wave 9. 168k. Plus lightning zone. Probably like 120k. Where am I right now? 190k plus 150k is 340-50. Caesar has been darkened weather 3 times, having dark water is so useful, yep. The reason why I switched to my Karenina is just to use her blue orb. To kind of like grab all the mobs together so I can switch to my Leaf to do some damage. That's the only reason I swapped to my Karenina. But if I try to actually build her, I won't build her until I get like her 5-star weapon. If I could get her 5-star weapon, I would definitely build her. Then she might contribute a little bit more in my Warzone. Getting a 5-star weapon is harder than you think, right? You have to farm the weekly co-op for like so many times. What are the memories you could go for Karenina? You could. It depends on you. I ran out of dodge there. Spam co-op 21 times and not a single 5-star weapon. I spam co-op for more than like 100 times and I have yet to see a 5-star weapon. Not even a single one, man. Triple S Rosetta is really good, not gonna lie, but it's expensive. Unless you're trying to make like Rosetta your main DPS, because she could definitely be a main DPS. Just like Asvera. Asvera could replace Asbianca if you know how to play her well. Shakespeare for Karenina A. Nice. Using fire damage for a physical damage DPS? You could. Is it good to spam co-op? Let me take a look at the co-op right now. I didn't even want to do the co-op at all because it was so lag and the drop rate is just shit. You can't go into it. Let's say if you farm like 21 times and all you get is like 150 shards and you end up wasting like 420 serum and you only get like what, 150 shards, and 150 shards isn't even enough for like a 5-star weapon. You need like 450, so you literally need like 3 weeks to farm one 5-star weapon. I need this one for my A Karenina. I think all I need is like a 5-star weapon for Karenina. I have the rest. I have an extra. Yeah. This is for my Watanabe, and all I need is a Karenina weapon. Or maybe, you know, if I could resonate this weapon. I'll need a few more for my Nanami. Do you need 6-star weapon for Asbianca? If you're an F2P, don't go for the 6-star weapon. It's not worth it. Because you would rather save for like the next character. But if you have more black hearts or you didn't end up hitting P on the Asbianca banner, then I would definitely recommend you go for it. Because the 5-star weapon is really shitty for Bianca. Well, it's pretty much the same, to be honest, for every single character, besides Watanabe's 5-star weapon. Watanabe 5-star weapon is really, really good because it adds all damage. You could actually benefit from the passive. If you compare it like the 5-star Ramiel weapon for like Asbianca, it doesn't do shit. It's pretty much at the same state with this weapon, right? No. Not this one. This one. Attacks have 20% chances of calling down a lightning that strike 50% physical damage for 3-second cooldown. You get tiny little damage from like the passive, some damage. But if you're gonna use 5-star weapon, it's more than enough for FTB players that want to get all the characters instead of trying to get like the weapon for Bianca. Look at this. I said it a lot of times, I'm gonna repeat it again. Crit rate and crit damage doesn't apply to Asbianca because Asbianca is an elemental DPS. She does not crit, so crit is useless for her. All you can benefit from this weapon is the weapon stats, the attack. That's it. If you go for like the 6-star weapon, it has increased 15% lightning damage. And there's like another passive that I forgot, but that's the benefit of having like a 6-star weapon that actually adds damage to your DPS. Okay. A lot of people are still waiting for like Asvera. Like, don't wait for a character a year later, right? Focus on being happy and enjoy the game right now. Because if you're saving for a character that is like a year later, you're gonna be very, very miserable for the upcoming year, right? You're probably gonna quit before Asvera comes out. So prioritize on what you have right now. Make sure you enjoy the game, every single bit of the game, so that you could play until Asvera got released. If you're feeling miserable now, you're not gonna last until that character got released. Trust me, you're not gonna last. If you're using like shitty characters like a B class, well, I'm not saying that they're shit, they're good if you actually love using them. Using like a B character and an A character, constantly ranking like what, 10% outside pain cage, constantly saying like below backup in like Warzone, if that makes you feel unhappy, then don't go for the ass character that you have right now. You're gonna get burnt out waiting for like shiny characters that is like a year later. If you say you're waiting for like Lucia Raven Feather, then fine. You know, it's like 3 months away, then that's fine. But a character like a year later is just unrealistic. The reason why I say that is because I have the same experience, right? I play Princess Connect when it comes out in like the CN version, and everyone has like the future planner for 2 years ahead for like CN server Princess Connect. And waiting for like good characters actually make me burn out and I quit the game before I even enjoy it. They're trying to tell you like save for Christina, save for this, save for that, and I just get burned out because I'm using like shitty units all the time while waiting for the good units. What? Oop. Come on, attack me. Come on, I need my core passive, mate. Attack. Perfect. Alt. Lightning rest reduced by 40%. Dodge. What? Warp. Try to proof for Sakura, hit PD twice, got okay, that's unfortunate. If you have 22.5k, you could go for a SIG weapon without worrying not getting plumed. Yes, you could. But if you didn't get the weapon, if you miss, stop. 21 is good, hardest choice. Well, you will save up enough for the next S construct. Yes, I definitely have enough. So I had around a 45 pity on my alpha banner. Will go if you have the banner on the alpha, it will definitely get carried into like the Aspiaga's banner. Right, got combo, blah blah blah. You want a near team but don't want to go for Omega Whale Prime to make them worth it. Near team is like a really whale team, to be honest, because you have to get like, you see like a lot of people recommend you guys getting the near units like triple S, and you need their signature weapon as well. That is gonna cost more than 50k, no, even like 70 to 80k of black cards. F2P players don't even think about it. Just get like a 2B as a collection, that's it. That's the only purpose of it. Just go for a collection. I often like maybe sometimes get them out to like a team and play them, and that's all. I even see like a video of people saying like, what? Save for near characters now, don't spend a single black cards, be miserable for the next upcoming year until near team comes out, and by that time when you pull near team you would have like over 100k black cards. So what? Near is the only team that you have. You can't do Tower of Babel with 3 characters. You can't do all the Pain Cage with 3 characters. Maybe you could do like Warzone, but you're missing out Pain Cage, you're missing out Stronghold, you're missing out Tower of Babel with only like 1 near team. What's the point? That's not how you play this game. Near team is not a waste. Near team is just expensive. Near team is OP, I am well aware of that, but it's just expensive, especially impossible for like F2P players. I didn't see that. Wait, where am I at right now? I'm at 360k. Okay, so I'm at the bottom of the bottom. I need to climb up at least to like 380k so I don't get squeezed out. A2, yeah, A2 is usable. If you want to invest in near characters, just go for A2. Like if you're trying to use A2 as a main DPS for one single team, she's really, really good. But if you're trying to go for a full near team, then yeah. Whale territory. Yo, my orbs. What server am I in? I'm in the Asia Pacific server. I can't even prop my core passive. If you just want to get like the near characters, I would recommend you just quit the game and come back when, you know, near characters get released. It's that simple. Playing a year without any S characters is very, very hard. And you're probably gonna get disappointed when you play the near characters because they're not actually as fun as you think. They're very repetitive. This is so bad. How did he get so bad here? Last time I was doing like well, I could proc my core passive pretty much every single waves. Trying to replace Liv with Nanami. Why not use both? Perfect. Root. And then swap to my alpha. let's say let me show you this. The best song for like a videos like this are probably the last one that I show you guys, which is I watch it like 3 to 4 times, maybe even like 5 times. I think this guy, I think what is a good song on this type of videos is probably gonna be this one. Let me see. I think most of you already watched it if you saw the stream last time. This one. Like, if you have a song this good with a video, no matter how shit your gameplay is, it's gonna sound really good. This is like insane song for like whatever gameplay it is. Still one of the best. I watch it like, maybe like I replay it once every single day. This is the kind of song that fits this kind of gameplay videos and everything. You never get bored even if you rewatch it like 5 times. I still rewatch it every single day when I try to see how good can you get in this game. Look at her dodges. Look at her dodges. This is like the smoothest rotation I've ever seen. See how good it is? When you have a good song and you match it with like good gameplays, this is what you get. A masterpiece. You should be preparing as much overclock materials as you have, and cards and skill points. That's all. Black cards. I don't know what the song is called. It's probably in like Japanese word that I can't read. I think this is actually like Stronghold that eventually you guys have to deal with, and you need like multiple teams like this. Are gonna the Bianca? What do you mean? Might get lucky because previously when I hit like Pity on Alpha Banner, a lot of people actually get it with like the first multi. 10 pulls, that's all. They get Alpha instantly. I really don't know what this song is called. I wish I know it. Oh yeah, now it knows. We actually get like A-Class Vera after S-Class Plume. S-Class Lucia Raven Feather. After that, we're probably gonna get A-Class Vera. Within that event, probably. So it's actually gonna be like next year. One pool or 10 pool depends on you. I don't actually think it makes that much difference. But if you wanna go slow, just go for one pool. It's a really waste of time, to be honest, if you do like one by one. Golden Vortex isn't that hard at all, to be honest. The hardest one is like Stronghold. Stronghold is the hardest one because you need like multiple teams for it, and you actually have to reach like a certain amount of like BP. The song title is Nope. Well, let me show you like top player. Do we have like Bianca? Let's see. This guy is like a top player. Like a hardcore player in like Punishing Raven. Wait, let me see like near characters. I don't actually understand how they work, to be honest. Okay. So I don't even know who's the DPS because 2B and 2A looks like the DPS and 9S looks like an actual support. Yeah, that guy used like level 4-star weapons on Stronghold instead of like 5-star or 4-star, I forgot. Instead of like a 6-star weapon. Looks like you have to rotate that often if you're using like a near team, which is the playstyle that I don't like. If you're rotating that much. I hate rotating too much because usually I just like DPS do everything. Just let DPS do everything. That's like my playstyle. He's actually playing a PC or whatever, because his ult placement and his orb placement are just weird. You see that it's on top of it, his ult and the orbs.